All right, so real quick, I want to talk about a few things. First of all, these fake rivalries that I've seen, quite a bit, especially these days. Like when I was growing up, the only rivalries I heard about were the real ones. Now everybody has a rival. It seems like I'll give you an example. Somebody told me that Tigers and Twins fans on Twitter go at it. What? You're not a rivalry. Stop. Cut that out. It's like Houston and Dallas. Like you're not a rival. You're not a rivalry. There isn't one. The only it only exists in the minds of Houstonians. Nobody really out in Dallas. I don't think gives a damn. If they do, then God bless them. But they don't. I don't think they care. Also, I want to talk about why we boo everything. Like I was at the Astros Rangers game on Sunday, and Astros fans were booing Lance Berkman. Like, really? I guess that goes to that fake rivalry thing. Like, oh, you're booing him because he plays for Texas, or, the Rangers. Um, I think that's a little silly, to say the least. Um, why boo Lance Berkman, especially when his best years were here? It's not like his best years were over there. He's going to hit 53 home runs in Arlington. He's not. So don't worry about that. He's not going to win any MVPs in Arlington or anything. If he wins a World Series for them, so be it. I mean, he got us to one. Without him, we don't get a World Series, in 2005. So, the way I see it, let it be. He plays for the Rangers now. Cheer him. It's not like we're cheering the whole team. Just, cheer for, one of the greatest Astros ever. At least in my eyes, he was. Now, I'm not saying you can't boo. I mean, if you pay your money to get into a baseball stadium or, ballpark, boo if you want. But I just think it's silly. Like yesterday, Josh Hamilton got booed for comments that were the truth. Hey, you're not a baseball town. It's true. Dallas isn't a baseball town. That area, they're the Cowboys first. They're not a baseball town. Just because you can't boo somebody for telling the truth. Hell, 2 + 2 is 4. Boo me. I just told the truth. But in all honesty, I think that was silly of Ranger fans to boo him. But like I said, you can't make anybody not boo you. Especially when you make comments like that. Then after the game, this probably made him my favorite player in former Ranger history by saying, I'm not backing off my comments until they fill up the stadium for 30 years. That is trolling at its best, and he should keep it up. He just gained a fan in me for, him saying that. And lastly, before I get out of here, I wanted to talk about something I coined yesterday called diehard casuals. This thing where, like, these fans pretty much go nuts when they win, but as soon as they start to taper off a little bit and head toward the mediocre side, it seems like, oh hey, they're losers, or they'll say something that's kind of not toward the positive side, but more toward the negative side. It's a little strange to me. Like, Texans fans are notorious for this. Like, I didn't hear a peep out of a lot of people in 2010. All I heard was, hey, we need to do this. Hey, we need to do that. Why is this guy playing? And, these diehard casuals, they still do the same things they used to do when the team wasn't good. Like if we get rid of somebody, oh my God, how could we get rid of this guy? Like Kevin Walter, we just cut him a couple of weeks ago. I almost said the other day. A couple of weeks ago, we cut him, or a few weeks ago. And Texans fans on Twitter, how could you do this? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Why are we doing this? It's kind of silly to me. How could we let Glover Quinn go? And they only listen to what the local media tells them. Oh, hey, how could you let Glover Quinn go? Yeah, how could you let Glover Quinn go? That doesn't resonate with me. I don't form your own opinion, but casual fans don't know how to form their own opinions. They only listen to what the local media tells them. So Um, I'll elaborate more on this one day, but that's pretty much how I see it. So I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. It's only like 5 minutes and change, so hopefully you took something out of this video. If you didn't, so be it. Anyway, see you guys later.